Renting a home in Shelby say that they suddenly had to leave it after Helene sent a tree down on their roof. They expected their landlord to ease up on the rent.
But instead, they still had to pay in full while they waited to move back in. Action 9 investigator Jason Stujenki walks you through your rights if you find yourself in a similar situation.
Helene hit. A tree fell on this house in Shelby, the house Vicki Loveday and her husband are renting.
It put holes in the roof. The kitchen ceiling collapsed. We weren't able to stay in it because of the holes in the ceiling.
She told me both FEMA and firefighters also suggested they leave.
I don't want to pay for something that I can't stay in.
But she says the landlord still charged them rent, the usual amount.
Where's my rights as a tenant? You know what I mean?
With any landlord-tenant issue, always start by looking at this, your lease. After all, that's your contract, but hers didn't say anything about acts of God.
In that case, legal aid says your landlord can still charge full rent. Still, see if he or she will cut you some slack. If not, keep paying unless a lawyer tells you not to. That said, you may still have some legal recourse later, so keep proof you paid and any other receipts for the storm damage. And see if renter's insurance will put you up in a hotel in the meantime.
I'm worried. I'm scared.
Loveday told me she didn't have that insurance, but was able to stay with family. She just wishes her landlord would give her a break on rent for the time she was there.
You know, I just want to be treated fairly. We pay a lot of money to stay here.
In Shelby, Jason Stujenki, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Loveday told us she's been back in her home for about a week now. Jason called, texted, and sent an email to her landlord, but did not receive a response.